बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। आज की वीडियो का टॉपिक है जजमेंट, डिक्री एंड ऑर्डर। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल स्टडी जजमेंट। In the legal world, judgment given by any court followed by its decree play an important role to define the scope and limitation of an individual. Daily, various judgments are pronounced and decrees following it took place in the courts of our country. Various civil cases are also being disposed of each working day. These judgments are important as they act as a precedent for future declarations. So it is very necessary that they stick to judicial reasoning without binding their own discretion power blinding. After so many judgments and backing, after so many as no law seems to perfect for us, but also effort should be made to take them somewhere close to the shell of perfectness. Section 29 defines judgment. Judgment as means a statement given by a judge on the basis of decree or order. Essentials क्या हैं judgment के? The essential of the judgment is that there should be a statement for the grounds and decision. Every judgment other than that of the order of small causes should contain a concise of the case. Second, the points for determination. Third, the decision thereon. Fourth, the reasons for such decision. A judgment in the court of small causes may contain only point A, B. Sketches orders which are not self-contained and cannot be appreciated by the appellant or venal court without examining all the records are therefore unsatisfactory and cannot be said to be judgment in that sense. As the Supreme Court, judges cannot merely say so decreed or so dismissed. The whole process of reasoning has to set out for deciding the case one way or the other. Even the small causes court judgment must be intelligible and must show that the judges has applied his mind. Pronouncement of the judgment. After the hearing has been completed, the court shall pronounce the judgment in open court either at once or at some future day. After giving due notice to the practices or their pleaders, once the hearing is over, there should be break between the reservation and pronouncement of judgment. Before the Amendment Act 1976, no time limit was provided between hearing of arguments and delivery of the judgment. There was a present demand all over India for imposing a time limit for the delivery of the judgment after the conclusion of the hearing of the case. Then, copy of the judgment. Where the judgment is pronounced, copies of the judgment shall be made available to the parties immediately after the pronouncement of the judgment for preferring an appeal on payment of such charges as may be specified in the rule made by the High Court. Contents of the judgment. Rule 4.5. Judgment of a court of small causes need not contain more than that point for determination and the decisions. Judgments of other courts shall contain a concise statement of the case, the point for determination, decision, and the reasons for such decisions. Then, alteration of a judgment. A judgment once signed cannot be amended afterwards or altered except to correct clerical or arithmetical errors due to the accidental slips or omissions or on view. Judgment and decree distinctions. Judgment is a statement given by a judge on the grounds of a decree or order. It is not necessary for a judge to give a statement in decree, though it is necessary in a judgment. It is not necessary that there should be a formal expression of the order in the judgment, though it is desirable to do so. Rule 6 and 20 states that the last paragraph of the judgment should state precisely the relief granted. A judgment contemplates a stage prior to the passing of a decree or an order, and after the pronouncement of the judgment, a decree shall follow. Order. 214 defines order as order means the formal expression of any decision of the civil court which is not a decree. Then orders and decree similarities. Adjudication of a court of law may either be a decree and order. It cannot be both. There are some common elements in both of them. Both relate to the matter in controversy. Both are decision given by the court. Then in its distinctions, a decree can only be passed by a suit which commences by presentation of a plaint. So this is our topic, and The end decree, section 2 of the Code of Civil Procedure defines decree. Thank you so much.